All right. We are as live as I can freaking get. And I hope I got the right number listed on the thingamajig. I'm looking at that number. All right. It's potty time, ladies and germs. Kentucky Sports Broadcasting. Hey, how you doing? There is someone else that comes in here from Kentucky, Jeep and John 1976. He's a diehard Kentucky fan. Of course, I root for LSU. Go LSU. Roger Rabbit, what is going on, my friend? How you doing? Glad you found JV's channel. He's a kick a lot of times. Firebird Spleen, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. It's streaming time. I was gonna put in the title "Watch Hours." Basically, this is the Watch Hour PayPal stream. Nah, I don't know. We'll just see what's what and just chat about anything. Steph must have went to sleep pretty early. I've been keeping her up pretty late with these streams lately. So, yeah, figure she go to sleep. I mean, I kind of stream at midnight a lot of the times because most of the people are sleeping at that time. I don't have to compete with all the coin channels and the card channels. Who dat? Cookie, who dat? So, yeah, I'm wondering where my spammer is. He usually pops in with the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Never did, never will, never have. Oh yeah, I've seen you on some of the streams before, Roger. I can't remember which streams. Yeah, I always post out JV's channel. Last night, one of the networking people went to JV's channel and it was like, "Hey, I need so and so for a goal." He's like, well, "What are you talking about?" He gave him $2 just to mention that, and I'm like, "You give me $2? Hey, Sean D, what is going on?" Ba-doom. Getting all the crew in here. But yeah. Yeah, Elvis will pop in here if he hasn't already. I'm pretty certain. I think I got the number. Yeah, 182. I got the number right. Yeah, he's got the 28-3 logo on there. Yeah, bend over, the hell of a Saints fan. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Hell of a Saints fan. 28-3. March 28th is the day we spam the hell out of the Falcons Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page. Probably if they have a Pornhub page, you do that too. That's okay. Most people are fashionably late. Out of the 50 or 60 people that JV gets on his streams, I get maybe 5 of them. I think Steph went to sleep. Normally she'll be here. Scott will probably be here. What's up, NASCAR 9012? If y'all don't have each other, add each other and whatnot. And checking my hours list, I went up 27 hours today. So I'm at 1,127 hours. So I'm still 2,973 hours away, but that's okay. Plenty of time. I lost like 7 or 8 people last night, but then I gained like 12 people today. So it's a process. I try to follow as many people back as I possibly can, but YouTube puts me on limits. So I have a piece of paper where I have names of people I got to follow. Let me see if that works out. There's the PayPal link, which is paypal.me/ the important thing is the / Field Guy 316. So, Minecraft. I never did play that game. World of Warcraft, Minecraft, whatever craft. But hopefully my laptop is working today better. I just put it in front of my fan for about 5 minutes. It overheats a lot. Plus, I really wasn't on my laptop too much today. So, yeah, I guess it's I guess today is now the 14th. At least it is in the Central Time Zone. So if anybody's got a significant other, happy Valentine's Day. I don't follow that holiday because I've never had any significant other on that day, ironically. But if you have a significant other, make sure you take care of them, do what you got to do. Take them to dinner, flowers, all that good stuff, whatever you got to do. I don't know what the kids do nowadays. I have no idea. That's a hell of a name for an Xbox thing. My Xbox broke about 3 or 4 years ago. I got the Red Ring of Death. I had it for 10 years. I didn't play for like 5 months, and I plugged it in one day, and I changed out the power system. Nothing. I took it apart. Nothing. There's a video on how to reset it, but I did everything the video said. It's just fried. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of kids are conceived on Valentine's Day, so I hear. For y'all that sneaks in here that's under 18, you ain't heard any of that stuff. It's at your own risk, because I do label it 18 or over, but it's at your own risk. So I ain't responsible for anything I say on my chat that you go back and tell this one and that one. Yeah, I think so, Roger. I had it for 10 years. I didn't play. There were times where I didn't play for months. Like, literally, I didn't play for 5 months. I wanted to turn it on one time, same thing. My GameCube did the same thing, too. I didn't play for about 5 or 6 months. I plugged it in, boom, short-circuited. I fixed that, though, but I haven't played it yet. But I tested it. It works. I got to crack open my Super Nintendo sitting over there. I'm not exactly what you call a technology person, but with YouTube, you get the right tools, you crack them open, you can fix anything. There's tutorials on anything. Well, they can, Sean. They can apparently. So, yeah. My cousin had kids. She's got like my cousin's kid, actually, not cousin, second cousin, whatever you want to call it. She's like 23 and she's already got 6 kids. She didn't start at 13. She started at 16. And this is from 3 baby daddies. So, I think she's on the 4th one right now. I mean, but she lives in the middle of the country, or she did, like in the country land, woods. I mean, that's what they do. In the country, that's all they got to do. There's nothing really to hang out. There's, they multiply like rabbits. Being a teenager, it's the, your hormones are crazy. My cousin was a grandma at 38. I'm almost 40 and I don't even have any kids. So there is no chance of me being a grandpa because I don't want the kids. I mean, it's going to take, it's either going to be me being senile and old and somebody jumping on doing that, or I don't know. You never know. Maybe I'll meet the right person one day. I doubt it. They ain't ran into my life yet. I doubt they ever will. It's funny because, like, I'll allow that. I don't care. YouTube can't block that. No. Don't even. Damn laptop glitching. I know it was going to glitch at one point. Starting to overheat again. This piece of crap. That's why I've been saying my PayPal a lot, to actually upgrade equipment. Plus I got my heater on, so that's probably what it's picking up the heat. It's a combination of that, the weather, and kids. Not kids. I don't know why I said kids. It's on my mind, I guess, apparently. It's a combination of the weather and whatever. Frozen peas, good. It's not even, I just set it on, I turn it sideways. I go, I put it on my fan for 5 minutes. I already stuck this piece of crap in the freezer once. It's got a line down the side of it, like about that big on right down the side. I've had it for 6 years. It's about time to get another Google Chromebook because you can stream. That's how I'm streaming through my Chromebook because I don't know how to do the encoder crap. I don't know. I stopped dating in my 20s. I am over in my 30s. I don't date. Never. I don't want to date anymore. It's just a pain in the ass. There's no point in it. I'm not going to sit here and go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, spend all my money, go bankrupt, and then have someone go, oh, well, I don't want you. See you later. Nah, I'm not going down that route. That route ain't going to happen for me. A lot of my friends are married, and they're miserable. I'm single and miserable, but at least I have, well, I would say I have freedom, but I really don't. It is what it is. You take the good with the bad. I don't know. But yeah, it don't mean February 14th don't mean a damn thing to me. Never has, never will. But for y'all, if y'all have the significant other, take care of the significant other. Because then they'll take care of you somewhere down the line. Maybe even at night. I don't know. What the hell is an AirPod? I heard of an iPod. I don't know what the hell an AirPod is. I have no idea. I don't know if y'all saw my vertical stacker video. I did the video on my phone, and vertical slacker. I'm sorry, I mixing names up. I did the video on my phone, and my phone corrupted the file, so I had to do it again. Earbuds. Oh, I don't put earbuds in my ear. If you put earbuds in your ear, it pushes the wax against your eardrum, and it makes it impossible to do anything. So, yeah, but I need some of these heavy hitters. I don't have the super chat yet, but I was in Digging Canuck, Liz's channel. They're throwing super chats like crazy, and I'm like, I need that super chat. I need to. I gotta get my watch hours going on. Yeah, earplugs, earbuds, and stuff like that, they will wind up pushing the wax further down your ear. I need $1 million, Durwood. Contribute to the $1 million fund. That's weird how you can see that. How the hell can you see that right through the paper? You can see my numbers right through the paper. And I got my numbers the wrong way. Huh. Okay, that's the numbers. You see, paper like this is just generic. It's just, it's the printer paper, but I like to write on it. So in a week, I've actually gained almost 150 watch hours. Put me on that list. List of what? My watch hour numbers or my PayPal list? If you want to be on my PayPal list, be my guest. I ain't stopping anybody from adding that list. PayPal.me/FieldGuy316. I ain't stopping anybody from that list. I didn't even see that comment, Firebird. No, that's the other way around, Durwood. My PayPal list is people who send me money. It ain't the other way around. I mean, eventually when I get money, sure. I mean, yeah, I will, obviously. I've done it a few times in the past. I've donated $1, $2. Elvis is probably around here somewhere. Elvis pops in and out. I've heard of it. I don't remember seeing it. I don't watch too much TV other than like what's on the, what you call it? Where's the eye logo? All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to hide that, but whatever. See, I keep telling you, if you mention Elvis's name, he's going to be here. I keep telling you that. You don't believe me. He was probably here the whole time. Elvis, I got Vertical Slacker. All right. Vertical Stacker. I'm sorry. See, hey, Skunkwater, how you doing? Vertical Stacker. He sent me a couple of stickers, right? He sent me a whole pack. He's got like tons and tons of cards unopened from like years ago, and he did a few videos on it. And he said he was just he wants to get rid of them. They're taking up space. He sent me a big box of like, I opened them up. I did a video and then my phone corrupted it. So I had to go back and redo the video shorter. It was like an 18-minute video. I got it to about 9. And he sent me 7 packs of 92 Upper Deck and 5 packs of 91 Score. I tend to stream every day pretty much. Sometimes I take a few days off, but right now I'm trying to get my watch hours up. And maybe if I'm lucky to get a PayPal donation or two. But in this one pack, I pulled a Rickey Henderson, Nolan Ryan, Ken Griffey Jr., and a few other cards. You want to see all the cards? I'll show them to you if anybody wants to see them. I did it. I did a video of them. Y'all got to follow Vertical Stacker. That's all the cards that he sent me. Yeah, he said he's getting rid of the cards. So he's like, you want some? And I'm like, yeah. So he sent me 7 packs of one, 5 packs of the other. He said he's got boxes and boxes of these things. Because he said he was just going to give them through a thrift. He was either going to give them through a thrift store or just give them to charity or something. So he sent me a whole bunch of them. So he's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, I fell asleep on Stacks' stream. I fell asleep on Stacks. But I mean, like the main ones, I'll show you the main ones, like Jim Thome rookie card. That's the main one I pulled. I'm just going through the main cards here. But a lot of these, especially the score ones, they're dinged on the side. You can get an audience on that. There's the card community out there. So I got a Will Clark. Will Clark is awesome. So I'm just showing the highlights of, because if I show you all these cards, we'll be here 20 minutes. I mean, we'll be here more. Shit, I don't got, So I got a Tony Gwynn from that pack. Let's see who else here. I even mentioned Elvis in my first video. I mentioned Elvis's name. I don't know if I mentioned him in the second name. As soon as I pulled this card, I said, it's Elvis's." Basically, this I pulled so many times. Rickey Henderson. Oh, that's fine, Michelle. I mean, I appreciate you coming in here for a few minutes. I'll try to stream earlier sometime, Michelle. But you have a good night, Michelle. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow night. Booze, Brews, and Bros. I can't say that enough. I got a few of these that I pulled. Eddie Murray 400 home run club. I'd never seen that card before. And of course, Gary Card, the kid. Oh yeah. Sometimes the other day I streamed in the morning. I just usually get more people at night. The junk wax era, it's they're not really worth a whole lot, but the score cards that he sent me, I guess because it's just the packaging and they're old, they got dinged at the top, but it is what it is. See, it's Jack Morris. A little spicier. I'm just showing cards that I like. The Knuckleballer, Charlie Huff. Let's see. Baseball will never die. Strawberry. Baseball will never die. I don't see it. If the strike didn't kill it, I don't know what will. Elvis is always here. You just mentioned Skull, and he pops up like Christmas. I pulled a couple of these holograms. Now, I used to do these cards as a kid, while I was 12, and I never pulled these holograms. And it's not really it's not anybody really of name. It's David McCarthy. Hey, Arlen Tolento TV. I swear I hope I said that right. This guy, David McCarthy, he's pretty cool. 1991 College Player of the Year. Hologram. Appreciate you coming in, Arlen. I really hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, just tell me and I'll call you TV. I pulled a couple of these Cal Ripken Jr., my favorite player of all time, which is pretty cool. I got another one somewhere in there. Another Murray. I ain't going to show that again. Another Ripken. Jeremy Burnett's prospect card. I mean, he was pretty good. He won Hall of Fame quality, but still a good rookie. Probably ain't worth much. Winfield, Hall of Famer. Oh, yeah, Ricky Henderson was the man. I got tons of Ricky Hendersons. Ozzie Smith, best defensive player. We had all that good stuff. Let's see. Got another hologram card. It's Mike Kelly, 1990 College Player of the Year. It's basically just a hologram. It's kind of hard to pick up holograms on there. No one will know, but I never got those suckers ever when I was pulling these packs. So he just must have sent some good packs. Of course, it's Greg Vaughn, the art cards, which I like. Let's see. Yeah, I pulled a Sammy Sosa. I think it's a third or fourth year card. First year with the Cubs. All right, Sean, I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for stopping in. Share and recommend and thumbs up and all that good stuff. But I don't know. I'll throw out my PayPal, which is paypal.me/fieldguy316. Boo. Got to throw that out there. I like this card of Jim Abbott. Fireballer. I always like these cards. The artist V. Wells, he drew pretty good. Painted. Now, let's see. I can tell you the first pack of cards I pulled because I remember it from. Okay, this is the first pack I pulled from Score 91. All right. Drew Brees is awesome. Okay, first pack I pulled from, and I'm not shitting you. This is the first pack. Although the corners all have dings in them, that's the only problem. This is the first pack in order that I pulled from Score 91. Must be the greatest pack ever. Ricky Henderson. Ken Griffey Jr. Of course, it's got a little ding. Will Clark. Okay. Nolan Ryan. Fred McGriff Master Blaster. Rob Dibble K-Man. Bobby Bonilla Master Blaster. Bobby Witt K-Man. And then I got a couple of comments here. And then I got these trivia things, which is pretty cool. And then when I opened the pack, it was upside down. And the first one I saw, and this is when I mentioned Elvis, was Kirby Puckett. Got a little ding at the top, but it's still Kirby Puckett. And that was the first 91 score that I pulled. And then, of course, there's a few cards here and there. Jim Leyrit's rookie card ain't really worth much of anything. I have some more Master Blasters, Riflemen's, but, I mean, they're not really anything significant. No, I didn't pull a Canseco or McGuire. I wish it did. Mark Grace card. Third or fourth year card. I pulled about 3 or 4 Ron Sandbergs. Yeah, I knew he was going to send me somebody. I thought he was going to send me the Bumblebee cards, but he sent me 7 of the 92 Upper Deck and 5 of the 91 Skull. And I just talked to him like 3 days ago. He said he's got tons of these suckers. So yeah, he sent me a whole box of them. Another Ricky Henderson. I pulled the Wade Boggs All-Star card. And then, of course, I got another Ron Dibble Sean Dunks. I got the more Rifleman, the K-Man. I almost got practically this whole set anyway. Another Sandberg card. I pulled a Bo card. Another Ricky Henderson card, same one. I think that's 3 of them I pulled in this pack, in the packs. And then, like, I think a Jay Buhner rookie card, which is, I don't know, maybe $1 if that. I don't think it's worth that much. That's just pretty much it. I mean, it's a whole stack of cards. But I first did the video. It was 18 and a half minutes long. Then it got corrupted on my phone. So I redid it, and I did it really fast. And I cut it down to about 9.5. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, because he said he was getting rid of them. He was going to send them through a thrift shop. And I said, hey, I'll take some if you want to send them. He spent $8 on postage to send it to me. So he's a hell of a guy. And he sent me a couple stickers. Yeah, shit. Vertical stacker. So he sent me the small sticker and the big sticker. So, I mean, yeah, he's a hell of a guy. He said he's got a whole box of these suckers. Let me put these cards up. I can turn my fan on. But yeah, hell of a guy. Y'all should go subscribe to that man. He deserves it, you know. He deserves everything. Woohoo! I know see you, I know hear you. I don't know why the hell they wanted them. Y'all don't know how many times I got to unhide messages. Every third message I got to unhide on here. I never really went to the card shows. I mean, growing up, I don't know what the hell that was. Growing up, they had a card shop right across the road, right down the street. And I used to go there all the time after school. And I'd hang out there 3-4 hours. We watched TV. The old guy was pretty cool at ran the place. A lot of times he would let us have a bunch of cards for free. But not only that, it's like if there was a card on that he was selling, let's say it was $12, and we looked it up in Beckett, it was like $6. He would sell it to us for that price. Eventually, he went out of business by doing that. But he was in that area shopping center about 10 years, and then he lost his lease, and he moved in a smaller building. So he pretty much had to sell a bunch of his cards. So he was giving so many of his cards for free away. Then he reopened in a smaller shop about a mile down the road, which was in the same area when I walked. And I went there for about a year or two. And then he closed down for good. I think he retired. But the thing about that is, all the cards in the cases that the big cards, he took with him. All the ones that he couldn't get rid of, the common cards and the 5-cent cards, his manager threw them all in the trash. Okay? So me and my friend was walking by one day, and he's like, hey, you want all these cards? I literally just walked out with boxes of cards. Pretty much like the ones I showed you there. They really wasn't worth any. I mean, the main cards, I guess like he had Joe Namath rookie card. Obviously, you're not going to throw those away. I don't know what he did with those. I guess he just kept them or whatever, but he threw away like probably 40% of his merchandise. And me and my friends, I had 2 of my friends, we brought home tons of boxes of cards. And I still have them somewhere. But it was just like, you want them? You can have them. He was just throwing them out because he's like, the lease was up. He's like, we gotta, you know. Nah, Vikings I can burn now. Falcon. Oh yeah, I burned Falcons cards when Bobby Abed joined the Falcons. I burned them. Yeah, I have a Matt Ryan sitting here. I am gonna set that sucker on fire one day. But yeah, I'm only down to 5 people now. I need more people in here. But yeah, so anybody that doesn't have my PayPal, it's paypal.me/fieldguy316. The important part is the slash in this all this. But yeah, I just wanted to see what's what. I know most people are probably sleeping, obviously. I would have streamed early, but my brother was on Twitch, so I was watching him for a while, and he was playing these games. He was playing some games I never heard of them before, and I was watching him for a few hours. Then Scotty Roberts came on. I watched him, and then JV's show, which just ended, that was on, so I was watching that. Drew Brees actually signed a 25-year contract extension, so he's going to be playing for the next 25 years. So that's easily 25 more Super Bowls right there. So we got the so-called dynasty going on. Yeah, we could do that. Thursday night is ladies' night at the club. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, I get the ladies in my chat sometimes. Well, Steph went to sleep. Well, I don't know if she went to sleep, but she left the chat early, so I'm guessing she went to sleep. I don't know. It's possible she did. But so yeah. I don't know why that's trending on Twitter, but she's dealing with a lot. Oh, I'm sure she is. I don't I don't I try not to get in anybody's business. Most valuable cards are Twins and Vikings. Yeah, wipe my ass with that. If that's the case, I'd sell them all, Twins and Vikings. Elvis's favorite player is Aaron Rodgers. He secretly gets a Woody thinking about Aaron Rodgers playing for his Vikings. He's like, please, God, please give me Aaron Rodgers, please. Like he sends Aaron Rodgers notes like, hey, when you're a free agent, can you come to the Vikings, please? Yeah, we need you to play quarterback. We have a shitty quarterback. Yeah, I want a cousin signed football as much as I want a hemorrhoid. Yeah. You can give that cousin signed football to Elvis or Jeep and John. No, Jeep and John's I don't know what team he roots for. Well, yeah, Jeep and John does root for the Vikings. Okay, I did say it right. You give that to Jeep and John, or you give it to Defton's 45. Elvis. There's another guy that I seen recently who's a Vikings fan. He was in a stream I was in today, and he kept saying Skull, and I thought it was Elvis. And I said, Elvis? And he goes, no. I said, are you sure? He goes, why? I said, because that's the only person I know who chants Skull in a chat. Can't remember the guy's name, but these Vikings fans are multiplying. I don't know what it is. They keep whatever. I don't know if I want a disease over a Kirk Cousins autograph. I would take the Kirk Cousins autograph. I just wouldn't want it. You're gonna get me in trouble for spamming. You know that, Camden, right? YouTube is gonna kick my ass for that. Wait a minute. I want to see something here. Oh, look at that. Good job, Dark Airwalk. You're a good buddy. Although he didn't get the K part, apparently. I don't know. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, just don't spam letters like that in the chat. I don't want YouTube getting on my ass. Trust me. You know, I mean, think about it. If I'm not on YouTube, people are gonna panic. The world's gonna end. Yeah, the Vikings wasted 80-something million bucks on Kirk Cousins. Sad part is they're over the salary cap, and 3/4 of their team was free agents. So they spent all their money on that quarterback. Nah, I'm not. I'll never time out Elvis. He hasn't done anything to be timed out for. Why would I time him out? It's all fun and games in here. You know, Vikings don't bother me as much as whatever. They just cheat a lot. But we're all playing funny games. That's right. Durwood, you tell Elvis the Vikings are going 4-12 next year. You tell him that. He thinks, yeah, I glitched again. I know it. I know it glitched. I know it. I knew it glitched. I apologize that it's glitching. The weather is sucking, apparently. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to get the donations to get the laptop going. I'm going to buy another laptop pretty soon when I get some money coming in. Because this sucker, December 2020, the flash isn't going to work anymore. So I want to get one like I know somebody has Acer. Acer's pretty good. I want to get that. So 0-16. That's right. They get their butt whooped. 52-0 every game. I'm gonna hook up Tecmo Super Bowl and just purposely lose. Hey, Marcos Eats, what's going on? I'm sorry I haven't been in your chat for a while. It's just I've been really busy with everything, and apparently when I've been going on streams, my laptop's been going screwy. It just went screwy a minute ago, and I set up my good PayPal link, which is paypal.me/FieldGuy316. I already had PayPal, but I set my link up because everybody was asking me, where's your link? And I said, oh, it's right there. So I tell you what, though, if y'all want got Marco's channel, y'all ought to check out Marco's channel. That's probably why I haven't seen you on. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't been getting any notifications. What's going on? So, I mean, I hope everything's okay, you know. Yeah, Marco's a hell of a guy. Y'all should add him, you know, and all that good stuff. He eats cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. I bought this gluten-free bread. I tried to eat it. It didn't process. I just couldn't eat it. I put jelly on it. And I tried to eat it. I'm like, it won't go down. Because I'm trying to give up like everything that's gluten, obviously. So I figured, why not? I'll try some of that, and you know. Oh, okay. I didn't even hear about that. Damn, that's crazy. I feel one of these days that's coming to me. My friend had it a few years ago, and he couldn't recover from it. He went back to work too early. That was his problem. Doctor told him to take a few weeks off, and he's like, I can't do that shit. I'll be fine in 3 days. And, you know, yeah, it glitched. Yeah, it's glitching, you know, laptop doing that stuff. I can't do anything about it. It overheats sometimes. It's getting to the point where it's just glitching lately. It's been doing it. So, you know, it's when I move around it glitches. I can go like, and then stop, you know. Well, the Vikings have only been around since '66. Minnesota started in '61. Actually, well, no, Bend Over. Actually, no, that's not true. The Vikings have been to 4 Super Bowls. The Falcons have been to 2. Vikings are 0-4 and the Falcons are 0-2. So between those two teams, you got an 0-6 league. So, yeah. But yeah, the the Vikings were good in the 70s. I don't know. Maybe the Patriots won them. All three of our quarterbacks are free agents. The Patriots want Taysom Hill. I don't see him as a starter, but we might get a first-round draft pick from him. So, hey, Teddy, I don't know. Teddy's probably going to walk. I hope the Vikings re-sign his ass. That's the perfect fit. He can go back and bug the shit out of Elvis. I mean, he's a good, decent quarterback, but I don't know. It's possible. I mean, the Giants did draft Phillip Rivers to trade to whatever. Yeah, well, Sean Payton said what? Pretty much Sean Payton, they were talking about that. They got to put a tender on him. They're going to put a number one draft pick on him. What happened is teams like the Ravens, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, can't afford to do that. So the Patriots are like the 24th or 25th pick. So they're thinking that the Patriots might want him. And we get a first-round draft pick. Because I don't see if they wanted Taysom Hill as a starting quarterback, they would have made him the starting quarterback after Brees got hurt, and they didn't. In fact, they barely even played Taysom Hill. So they don't really want him as a starting quarterback. Taysom Hill came out the other day, and he said, I like New Orleans, but I want to be a starter. If that means I got to leave, I'm going to leave. He came out and he said that. So I don't think Taysom's going to be back with the Saints. I don't think Teddy's going to be good with the Saints. I don't think he's going to be. I honestly think. Okay, I guess it's still on. I don't freaking know. Damn thing just freezing up for whatever reason. Yeah, I know it's a piece of crap. I apologize. It's killing my freaking hours. It's a piece of shit. I hate this fucking laptop. I'm going to throw it in the trash. It sucks. I might even break it right now. I really don't even care. It's a piece of crap. Am I even back? I don't know. I must be back. I don't know. Yeah, it's just overheating. It's just freezing. I'm not even. This thing's a piece of shit. Damn you, fucking piece of shit. All right, is the damn thing working now? I think I killed it. I don't know. It's a piece of crap. I guess I'm still on here. I don't know. Why am I doing that? Play. Yeah. My laptop was working fine for most of the day. Like I wasn't even using it most of the day. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to ice the freaking laptop. And then I'm going to try it again in a few minutes. I apologize. It's a piece of shit. I'll be back.